So, what's up, people? Yeah, inviting the squad. They probably don't. They're probably not even expecting an email from me.
What's up, people? Yeah.
Probably not even expecting an email because I normally don't go live on the Tuesday. Link normally goes live on Tuesday, but yeah. Look out for the squad. What's up with you, the white guy? Yeah, I'm just getting the invites. This was like a last minute thing. Last minute thing. I said, seen 300. I seen Link didn't start his stream, so I was like, okay, let me go ahead, crank up a stream, invite the squad. What's up, Freddie? Yeah, I just had to make sure I invite the squad. You know, they don't even know I'm streaming live. I thought Link would be streaming today, but I guess he took foolish up on that offer of just streaming one day at a time. So Tuesday might be the empty day. But yeah, so I'm here. On on a on a banana nut. Skirt, skirt. What's up with your shine? Let's see y'all falling in. Well, hopefully some people will come in here. Let me see. Send these invitations out. Trying to see what's happening with people. Hey, did you? That's what's up. That's what's up, Raw. Glad you came through. There we
What's
go.
up, baby?
How you doing? Hey, Auntie.
Uh, is my camera on? Cause I look like a goddamn thundercat by the head.
It's not on now. It's not on now.
Okay, let me do a ponytail because I'm seeing her look like I just goddamn tornado.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Link. I was just talking about that.
Have you talked to him?
I haven't talked to him. Sent him a message, but I don't know what's going on. He probably took foolish up on that offer. He say, I'm not gonna do Mosh's stream no more.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah. Well, I'm sending the emails out. I was going to do it for like 7 o'clock, but then I realized if I did it for 7 o'clock, that might be a little too late. Everybody
I
else.
just saw that you was going to stream, and then I got the call, and I was like, oh shit. I didn't know, because I didn't know you was gonna send me an invite to be on. So I was not prepared. I was about to wash my hair and do my pedicure.
Say get ready for your night. I hear you on that.
No, not necessarily, but you know how I say, well, damn, I don't think Link gonna stream, and then 300 got to work, so he's not gonna stream. And then I saw you was gonna stream, and I was like, okay, so Unc gonna stream, so I watched the stream, and
Oh, okay.
do what I'm doing, and then I got the invite. So I was like, oh shit, I can't turn that camera on.
Threw you all the way
That's
off.
too much free material.
I hear you on that. I hear you on that. Yeah. What was it? Was it Mario would have had a field day?
Man, listen. I look like I just got released from jail.
Man, I feel like I'm about to do a TC moment. I gotta get this pizza out the oven.
What the babies? My boy making beats. He making pizzas. He keeping babies. He running streams. The hardest working man in the vape biz.
What's up?
I say you making pizzas, you making beats, you taking care of babies, you running streams. You the hardest working man in the vape biz right now.
I'm trying. Baby, no school. Don't ride the school in the kitchen.
Who is that? The baby or the
The
middle
old-
baby?
The oldest.
Oh, that's the oldest.
Yeah,
I
like,
can't see. That's why I asked you that.
acting like she don't got no sense.
Well, you know our kids tend to do that at times.
Yeah, true. I give you that.
But we didn't do that because we caught the back of them hands.
Right?
You get in public and show out if you want to.
Tell you the truth. Now, all you gotta do is really just tell them. My kids, now you just gotta really tell them. You see, you start early. That's what it is. You start early so you don't have to do it later on.
Yeah. And you know what? I with my kids, the boys tried it. The girls, not, my baby girl, she different. But my oldest girl, I don't think I probably had to spank her maybe once or twice in her whole life. But she's very defiant. She has a horrible, when she get in her way, she's something else. But as far as her just acting up and me having to spank her,
Right.
no.
Damn.
Them boys, on the other hand, they tried it. They'll try it with Jesus. The oldest boy, he's sneaky. He a lot quick.
It'd be
the
like
baby boy, he's sneaky. He always doing something like he don't know he doing wrong.
It'd just be wrong. Just act like you don't know.
Oh, here he come, right. Let me see if this him, because we about to have a match.
You say it's never ending. It's never ending.
Yeah, they really they tries me like I'm something to play with.
I guess the rest of the squad like, oh shit, I got a free day, and here this nigga just calling me, trying to invite me on the stream. Like, I had a free day. What's going on?
Look, because I wasn't expecting the call to come through. I was like, oh shit, my hair standing straight up on my head. I look like, you remember that mug shot when James Brown got pulled over?
Yeah, I know.
When he was when he was drinking and driving.
Right. Okay, so we had Link, he's a little under the weather. That's why he's not streaming tonight.
I thought he was. He need to let somebody know what's up, how he feeling, cause hell, he up there in them hills. We don't know if somebody went there and got him, holding him hostage or what.
trying to they could have kidnapped him because he won that meat raffle.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. They probably, hey, it's the wintertime. People get desperate in the wintertime.
Yep.
Big boys in season. Could have had Link up there like Misery.
Also Hannibal stuff, man. Yeah,
tied to the bed with his foot cut off.
Wow. Yep.
I ain't gonna do it like that. I'm trying to get my other phone up so I can see the chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Carissa in the building. We got Roz in the building. Sean. We got the faithful. Faithful squad in here.
That's what counts.
Yeah. That's all that really counts.
Thank you. I'm gonna lose a pair of these. How many you want? Shouldn't have been that much.
I think everybody busy. If anything, they'll probably hop on like an hour later.
Who all did you send an invite to?
First off, I sent one to Link. Then I found out he's sick. Someone the
Yeah.
TC 300, Foolish, Mosh.
TC probably fight with his pizza rolls and hot pocket and shit.
Get your own.
I wanted to silent again.
You can.
I want to do it.
Dancing nicely. Stop whining.
That's the middle baby right there.
You already know.
She thinks she in charge.
She just woke up cranky.
Oh,
Had a long afternoon nap.
girls be like that. We don't even have to have no nap. We be cranky. I was cranky today for no damn. Well, I was. It wasn't for no reason, but I was cranky. I'm still cranky.
It gets like that. It gets like that.
Yeah,
Sometimes you don't really need a reason to just be cranky. Yeah, yeah.
exactly. That's anybody. She entitled to her mood. Like I think we have to learn with our kids. Sometimes we think that because they're children, that they're not entitled to their emotions and their moods. And
Right.
I think I had to learn that because, growing up, we was like, be quiet, don't say nothing, don't cry. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know what you mean. I
So
know what
like
you mean.
once you have your own kids, you have to learn that those kids have feelings too. It's just that you can't allow them to be disrespectful and willfully just disobedient. But once you become a parent and you start to understand it, just like you have feelings and you had feelings and emotions as a kid, they have feelings too. And I still have to kind of deal with that with my older kids, my adult kids, like my 18-year-old. She in college, but we deal with that because she gets a little rowdy, in which I have to understand, that she's in her emotions and she's not being disrespectful, she just expressing how she feel. It's a learning process, once those kids grow up and we see it as defiance and disobedience and disrespect sometimes, but we have to understand that they have their feelings. So I really had to kind of understand that with her to the point
Yeah.
where, we sit down like,
I
you
can
know,
only imagine. I can
yeah, we
only
sit
imagine.
down like adults and have conversations. But long as she don't get, I won't get beside myself. You can express how you feel, but don't be disrespectful.
Right. You right. Cause, but yeah, I already know I'm gonna be dealing with a bunch of emotions at different times.
Yeah, because you got three girls. You better hope that the last baby a boy.
That I'm praying on. No, I'm just hoping it's a girl. Cause every time I hoped it was a boy, I end up getting a girl. So just gonna hope it's a girl and see what happens.
Your wife still in school?
Actually, she actually stopped. She stopped to
She
focus
stopped.
on work. But yeah, she was in school. She was trying to get her, I believe, a bachelor's,
Mm-hmm.
so she could be a nurse administrator.
Okay.
I mean, a nurse practitioner.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, she's into skincare. She was a esthetician for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she went into healthcare, the other side of healthcare, and became a CNA, and then a
I was looking
PCT
at
and all that extra.
I don't even know if I was looking at actually practicing it, but just going to get some the esthetician course
Hmm.
because I make skincare products, but
Right.
it's more from a holistic natural side, a herbal side than, the traditional medical side.
Nothing wrong with that.
But once you get into a business and you cater to a certain, demographic or a certain need, then you need to know all you can know about that. So that's why I took like the herbalism course online and I was doing a lot of research and reading, on the different herbs and stuff. So I could, I could know what was going on, and I would know, when someone asked me a question, I knew the answer.
Right. Yeah.
Same thing with vaping, when you start looking at the different vape products and the different ingredients and stuff, you actually need to know how can I convince somebody to stop smoking and start vaping or whatever, and I don't know what the hell to tell them.
Exactly.
I can't say, well, this is this, and it's like you can't give somebody, the blind can't lead the blind.
Exactly. I feel exactly what you're saying. I'm like, it was hard at first to start off because it was like people saying, "Yeah, but oh, you want me to quit smoking just so I can put chemicals in my mouth?" I'm like, okay,
Yeah. And if you actually look at the ingredients in a vape liquid, right? The
right,
glycerin, well, the PG, the VG, and the flavoring, right? If
right,
you take a bottle of flavoring, a bottle of cake flavoring, for instance,
mm-hmm,
it has three ingredients:
yeah, some,
VG, PG, and flavor. You just
yeah,
have a different method of putting it into your body. And I was saying, when you vape, you're not burning anything. Nothing is combusting. It
no,
heats up only to a temperature that's warm enough to cause the liquid to evaporate, into a mist. And my aunt was like, huh?
it's
I said, it's not smoke, it's vapor. I said,
it's
it's just like the
condensation,
steam that comes from your pot when you cook.
mm-hmm,
It
or the
heats up
shower,
just enough to
yeah,
cause steam. And
yeah,
I vaped and I blew it on her hand, and when it turned into water, she was like, it turned into water. I was like, yeah, when you smoke that cigarette and you blow it on your hand, it don't turn into water.
turn the carbon dioxide and all
Yeah,
this other
it
stuff.
don't. So you can't tell me I'm smoking if I'm gonna vape this and blow it on your hand and it turns into droplets of water. So you have to know your stuff when you get to telling people, stuff, especially about what they put into their body. If they concerned and they're gonna ask you these questions, you need these answers. And I think
Yeah,
that's why it's important when we do the live streams and we have ladies' night, that the ladies see other ladies vaping so that they're comfortable with coming to someone and asking them questions about, what's going on.
yeah, that is true. Because each one teach one, man. You gotta pass that knowledge on.
Yeah,
And
because we all had somebody that got us into the different stages. Like, Tasha, the Tasha Ivy.
mm-hmm,
I was using all in ones. I didn't even have a tank, but all in one is like the tank and the mod, all together.
right,
And she was like, you need to try dripping. And I was like, I don't know if I want to drip. So she was like, no, you get a simple, RDA. I use a goon. And, she broke this down. And she was like, you can get your coils from this person or whatever. And I ordered a clone off eBay because it was just like $13 a clone mech. I didn't know nothing about mechs, but I knew it was mods out there that was blowing people lips off. So I
yeah,
started looking online, and seeing what the different types of mix were, what the different types of mods were. And I was asking people in the shop, like, I need this resistance and, this type of coil. And they was pointed out to me, but I would already have research stuff before I even go in the vape shop. Because if I didn't know, I didn't want them telling me something that they didn't damn know either.
right.
So I got into that and I was dripping on the clone mech, and she was like, you need a goon or whatever. So okay, I got my first mod, and then I got a goon. And once I started, I got some coils and built on it, and it was takeoff. It was a go from there.
That's all it
And it
takes.
was like it was therapeutic because I like, doing stuff with my hand. I like just to be doing something besides reading or something. So I found it to be like actually kind of relaxing, building and doing stuff with my RDA.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it
it
kind of
is.
took
It
off
is
from there,
therapeutic.
and
I ain't gonna lie. It is therapeutic.
yeah, and with Tasha brought me into building, and I convinced Laura, to try building, and she got with somebody that could help her, and she convinced Danny. It was just like, an ongoing thing, So that's why I was like, with the ladies are more, you know, tuned to come to other ladies, but it's something that you have to kind of pass on, You can't
Yeah.
just keep it to
People want
yourself. If you know somebody that need it, then you give it to them.
yeah. Good. That what this community strives on. The passing of knowledge. Because without the knowledge, because it's like you're not gonna see people. The only advertisements or commercials you're gonna see about vaping is basically like the all-in-ones, little pod systems. If you see those, they're gonna be cigalikes basically, and you're not gonna really get the in depth of the culture and what's going on. So
Well, the thing is, with the propaganda and the misinformation that is out there, the only way we're going to combat that misinformation is with facts.
true.
That's the only way that we're going to be able to rebut or dispute the misinformation and the propaganda that they spread about vaping, is if we have our facts. And it's on top of that, it's something that we enjoy, because I'm not gonna lie. When I would smoke, I didn't smoke cigarettes, I smoked Black and Miles.
Yeah,
And
I
I could
used to
quit
too.
for up to a year at a time, especially when I was pregnant, I didn't smoke. When I was, nursing my kids, I didn't smoke. But when I wanted to smoke, I smoked and I enjoyed it.
Right.
And I can't say that
I think we all
I
did
don't
when
think
we
I would
first
have
started.
enjoyed smoking. Hmm?
I think we all did when we first started.
Yeah, I can't say I enjoyed smoking. And this was something that I started doing when I was 19 years old.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't an issue because even at work, staff smoke, the inmates smoke, so hell, everybody was smoking. It wasn't a thing. But
Yeah.
I
They used
I
to do us
I
past
enjoyed it when I
time.
smoked. And I think I enjoy vaping, which is why I have not reverted back to smoking. I never want to smoke again once I really started vaping.
Right.
And then having all the information, it helped a lot also.
Well, I'm going to ask everybody to bear with me. I want to try to make this transition. Try to make this transition into the kitchen so I can chop up this piece. Try to stay live though. Try to stay live. See if I can do this.
Bro, you had your hand in all kind of stuff with them three little girls, I'm telling you.
Never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied about that. Hopefully y'all can still hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good, good, good.
We can't see you, but we can hear you.
Oh no, no. My camera went out.
Um, I just see my face on my phone, but no, your camera is, I don't know, cause I'm not watching it. I'm on a delay. Let me go back to Hangouts, cause I was doing something in my phone. I can see you. I don't know if you know, yeah, your camera out now. But can you hear? I think we done lost net neutrality got on. Can y'all hear me? Can the people hear me? Laura or TWG. Can y'all hear me? Can you type it in the chat, because this is kind of like one way communication. Okay, thank you, Laura. Unc is he's being a dad right now. He has to make sure that the kids are fed. So he's in the kitchen. I don't know if he didn't take his mic, or what, if this is part of the transition, but hey, this is where we are. And Link, I don't know if Link is watching or listening, but he's battling the great white flu god up in Minnesota with the snow and the cold. So, feel better, Link. We just wanted to make sure you wasn't tied up like the man in Misery out there in the woods all alone, starving and cold. Let me make sure my hair look like something so I don't turn my camera on. Hey y'all. It's on stream. Started the stream and left his own stream. Now, see, Link and Mosh wouldn't have never did this. They wasn't this unprofessional. Oh well. I'm actually vaping on some this serial killer Duchess. It's okay, but not. I don't know. I'm just not that into it. I've been back and forth between the serial killer Duchess and the original Duchess Reserve, which the original Duchess Reserve I really like. That's Clarissa's fault, because she sent me that in a whole big old 120, and I finished it. And then I bought my own 120, and I'm vaping that. But the serial killer Duchess is not really my top. I don't know what it may be, the Fruit Loop, but it's just I can't get with it like that. And I'm using the UFO. I haven't put this down, but I'm dripping on it. I haven't even filled up the bottle. I didn't feel like it. Sue me. But yeah. And this is with a C4 Endgame Clapton coil, because I learned the good lesson from that Nichrome 90 Alien, steaming my lips. Laura, what was that? Laura, you had a Kalaki cookie. You like it? Because you know how Southern girls are about peaches. If you like a peach as a Southern girl, a peach has to be done right, or it will be scrutinized. That's just how I am about mangoes. Don't give me no messed up mango. Oh, Clarissa, you like sticky. I knew sticky was good the way you liked it, because you don't even like certain stuff that you don't make yourself. It do have peaches, Laura. Isn't the Kalaki cookie like a peach cookie? Yes, peach and cream cheese. What's going on? It's the Kalaki cookie from Luscious, right? Look at my face. I'm not interrupting my beauty routine. She said, hold on, it does. Wait, wait. So you didn't know it had peach in it? Mm, 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 mm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Like, I put a little too much shea butter around my mouth. It's white. Oh, Italian crostata. I had that too. The tart, that's good too because the kiwi isn't too tart. But on the exhale, that blueberry is a little fragrant. It's like kind of like perfumey fragrant, not but it's still good. It's strong. I like his flavors are bold. He has some bold flavors. They're not like skimpy on the flavor. I don't know what Uncle